Hey, what's up, family? Welcome back. All right, today's something a little different. We're looking at the market. Everything's bad as always. Powell gave his speech on the inflation and then all this stuff. So everybody's kind of acting up. People think we got rugged. People think we kicked the can down the road. It's always extremes with crypto people. So it's like, come on, man, just relax. Nothing really happened. But it's been a kind of rough ride, right? For at least for the last 3 months, sometimes for the last half of 2021. I am starting to look at the staking packages and the programs to to put money aside and let it grow despite this market, right? But then there's also some packages that are starting to pay some pretty crazy returns, and I kind of sometimes I'm a degenerate investor. Sometimes I bet on stuff that doesn't make a whole bunch of sense to people, right? And so that's what I did now, and I found a package called StableOne. You can tell by the thumbnail. It's on Polygon Network. Who knows if I'm about to get rugged? I didn't put much up there, so if I do, then I'm getting beat just by a little bit. But here's the thing: it's so early; it's not even a week old. What if it works? Well, it is a week old. I guess today actually it's 1 week old. What if it works? That's the thing. Sometimes when you see a package and you say, "Man, if I would have got in early, like all the rest of the people," well, here's your chance. I'm not saying to do it. This isn't financial advice. But I want to look at the package. I just want to show it to you. And I want to show you what my little investment looks like. And it is little, but you can at least see if you think it works. And let's take a peek at it and see. I need some fun in this kind of market, man. So that's what I'm doing. Hey, all right, we're here. So this is the package, StableOne. Like I said, we're on Polygon Network, and this is for Matic, the token Matic, which is Polygon has been rebranded. Token stayed the same name as Matic. So what they basically give is an investment contract, smart contract that pays 7% daily over 30 days with a 21% auto. Okay, so you can go. They have on the page. They have an investment calculator. You can say, hey, if I put $100 or 100 Matic in, I can calculate, and it'll tell you what you should be getting. If you take the 7% profit, you don't compound anything, then at the end of your 30 days, you'll have 165.9 Matic. That's what they're telling you. The 21% reinvest for profit every day, 4410. I'll tell you ahead of time, I don't understand the language in this package. Okay, I don't get it, but I'll come back to that in a second. These numbers. It has, a referral link, of course, because you get taxed for everything. You get taxed when you put your investment in. You get taxed. So, if you give somebody, if somebody gives you the referral link, that's it. The tax that you get hit for goes to that person. You're going to have to pay it anyway. So even if you don't, and I'll leave my my reference link in the comments or in the description below. And if you want to use it, I mean, I'd love it if you use my reference, but that doesn't matter. I'm not doing it to get referrals from you. I'm just trying to show you what's out there to do. And based on those referrals, it has levels and all this goofy stuff. But this isn't an MLM in that, like, you don't need people underneath you to make your money. You make your money by yourself. It's a one-person package. All of these kind of little investment contracts that are out now, they're all the same. But 7% is a big, that's a big daily return. And so I'm not sure if this is legit. I can't promise you that. I'm doing it anyway because it's worth a gamble. I see too many packages that come on, they don't do anything, and then 2 months later, it's like, pow, everybody's in it showing, the big money. And you're like, well, if I'd have known about it at the beginning, you probably did, and you just didn't think it was good, or you thought it was a rug pull, and you missed the opportunity. So anyway, here's how much has been invested in the package so far. This is only a week old today. I think it started on the 20th. I didn't see about it till the 22nd. But there's over 1 million Matic, almost 1.5 million of Matic invested. And these kind of contracts need people to keep getting in order to keep them alive. So you hope that people continue to come in, not because they're getting rugged, but like you want people to keep coming in, but it doesn't matter almost because the balance that you submit is burned. And I'm not sure if it's burned in that terminology, but you can't withdraw what you put in. You can only withdraw your returns on these kind of things. The good part to that is it seems fishy when you don't do these kind of things often. But when you do, it keeps value locked in the contract. So people can't come in with a whole bunch of money, drop a whole bunch in it, get the returns for a week, and then exit with all of their money and all of their everything, and it kind of drives the contract out. It's a built-in protection from that. So you keep your money in the contract, and it stays here. This isn't going to be going down at all. It can only go up. It can stop going up, and that's not good. But it won't go down. So you see how much people have invested in money. You see how many withdrawals have gone out and all that kind of thing in the current balance contract. Almost $1 million Matic in it right now at $1.6 million. Okay, so let's look through. Quick run through the white paper. I hope my little thing in the corner here doesn't kill too much. In fact, let me put me on this side so we can kind of get a little bit more space. Okay. So StableOne, what's StableOne? Blah, blah, blah. Silly talk. Cheaper transaction fee, larger audience, just for matured investors on Polygon. No big deal there. I'm not going to read every page of this. I'm showing you how I look at stuff whenever I want to gamble light and what I kind of look through. The mechanics. What's the mechanics? Investing in StableOne is simple as in deciding the amount you want to invest, click and invest. Voila, you're okay. Nothing there. Project overview. Okay, here's some stuff here. I have to move me even a little further over because we don't want to see me anyway. All right. So the minimum you can invest is 0.05 Matic. The minimum withdrawal amount is 0.02 Matic. There's no maximum capped amount, which means you're able to invest any amount over 0.05. The ROI is 7% over 30 days, for 30 days, 7% daily for 30 days. 10% is imposed on every investment, 6% on every reinvestment. That's the tax that all these contracts do. That, all of the money that they tax, the 10%, it either goes to somebody who referred you or it goes to the contract if there's nobody who refers you. That's fine. It keeps the contract alive. It puts everything into there so that it's able to continue to pay people 7% daily. 10%, so the same with the investments. Only thing is if you reinvest, they only charge you 6%. Of course, that's a stimulus. That makes you want to reinvest. It actually charges you less to reinvest, again, to keep the contract alive. 21% auto reinvestment every day. 25% reinvestment on withdrawal. Okay, so that's a hit there. But if you're going to be making these kind of returns, it's still a net positive. And our profit calculator is available for the investors on the official website. Yeah, we looked at that already. When you believe in StableOne, you find it by referring. Okay, so by referring, you earn referral commissions. When you earn referral commissions, it's equivalent to your investment in StableOne. It means your investment is free. Whatever. They show this. I hate that they use this because this is a pyramid. And it makes it seem like this is a pyramid scheme. And in pyramid schemes, you have to bring in two people who also bring in two people who also bring. You don't have to bring in anybody to make your 7%. So I hate that they even use this shape. I'm just telling you what the deal is. I'm not here to sell it. I'm telling you what I see good and what I see bad. I don't like this. However, what it means is if you bring in a person, you get 5% of their deposit. When they get taxed 10%, you get 5% of that. The person that they bring in, if they bring in anybody, you get 3% of that. They'll probably end up getting 5% of that as well. And it's the next level down with the next level, the next two levels down. Simple. I'm not even worried about that. So how to invest? You just go to MetaMask or Trust Wallet, and you have Matic network in there and your Matic coins. What's cool about this is when you take a withdrawal out that you don't reinvest, you take it back to your account, it withdraws right back to your wallet in Matic. Like there's no extra other coin that you have to buy. There's no other steps. That part is cool. I do like that. And it shows you how to set up your MetaMask if you wanted to do that and how to open it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So it looks cool. It looks solid. here's what I did. I went in, I said it's good enough. And there's a lot of language I don't understand. But here's what I did. I put 200 Matic in, right? It's a small amount, whatever. Maybe it's small for you, maybe it's bigger for you. But there's just people who can put thousands of Matic in, available to do it. I put 200 in out of this one wallet because I wanted to see how it works. So right now, this is 2 days worth of no withdrawals and no reinvest. I made 25 Matic over these 2 days at a value of 42 bucks. So I put 200 Matic in to start. The first day I withdrew and I made 10.7 Matic in 1 day, and I auto reinvested 16 twice. I auto reinvested twice. Okay, so that's 16.94 Matic. Then, okay, this shows my deposits. So Saturday is when I started this. I put 200 in. I made 10.7 out of that. So up there, whatever it says, there's a little bit out of that for, I guess, the tax. And then so on Monday, I made 313 Matic. Here on later on Monday, I made 372. And there's a reason there's 2 Mondays. This one I did right in the morning. It was actually late after midnight on the 23rd, but it was technically the 24th. Then the next night on the 24th, I took out another 3, just to reinvest. And then on Tuesday, 355. Then on Wednesday, 286. I don't know what these two are, maybe some kind of bonuses, but whatever it is. And so Wednesday, I withdrew what I had at that point, and that was about 25 Matic. I think I still had 25 left in the wallet. So I took the 25 out the contract, 25 more in the wallet, and reinvested them. So that's this 50. That is why I am now, when I put 20 bucks in, when I put 200 Matic in, I'm now at 266 total invested. All of those little 3-point-somethings, and then my extra 50. So now I have 266 Matic. I've taken out 10 at this point, and I've made 16 at this point. And now this is 2 days that I haven't done anything, withdrawal or compound. And I have 25 Matic, which is 42.28 roughly. Now I can withdraw those anytime and it'll drop back to my wallet, or I can go back up here. Once I put them back in my wallet, it'll show up here and I can reinvest it. And that'll change my balance from 260. Where is that number again? It'll change my number from 260 to whatever the new amount would be, maybe 280 roughly, something like that. So in 30 days with my 200 deposit, they're telling me without even recompounding that, and I have recompounded already, so this will already be more than that, but I should make 331 Matic in 30 days if I take the 7% without recompounding. I have recompounded twice and I'm about to do it again, so that'll up how much I can get in 30 days. Okay, so that's the package. That's the package. Now, I don't feel 100% strong about this. It could very well be a rug pull and I could lose my money. And this is like comic relief for me. Let me take a shot at this. It's a gamble. What if it works? If it works, then I'm some kind of genius, like, wow, you trusted that in the beginning when nobody did. And then now you're worth, you know, the money machine starts going. It's probably not happening like that. I think it looks good. If you would like to take a look at it, if you'd like to drop a couple Matic in it, I'd love for you to use my referral link, but I don't need you to. You can do whatever you want with it. But I think it's fun, and that's why I did it, and I'll leave it there. All right, guys, let me get out of here and go start my day. Take care. I appreciate you coming. I'd love if you can watch some more of my other videos. I'd love if you can like, comment on them, subscribe if you haven't. All of the basic YouTube stuff. But take care, and I hope you make some money out there. I'll see you.